The Gaza situation for me it is shocking for me because of how many men have platforms now. You wonder, how could somebody sit back and allow this? We have X. You're seeing the footage. You're hearing the mothers screaming in pain. You have doctors that are writing pieces telling you that this is an annihilation. I've been in war zones. I went out there, Doctors Without Borders, and I'm telling you this is an intentional annihilation. You have the footage and it looks like Dresden. And you are just going to accept the narrative that the media is telling you, that there is just children and women, everyone's being used as a human shield. What is that? Well, on one end, it's greed, people knowing where their bread is buttered and knowing that if you take a different perspective, you'll lose your job. And on the other hand, it's cowardice. I always see these two things. It's between these two things. I just am going to stay away from that narrative because I've got kids and I've got to feed my children. And I understand that the media is only allowed to have one perspective. I don't know that when you enter the big court, like when you are going to have to account for your life before God, if greed and cowardice are going to cut it, when you have to explain why you had a platform and said nothing as you watched women and children and their homes be annihilated.